Okie
Right.
Episode 3.
Welcome back, guys.
Oh, no.
We've made it this far. Okay.
I know. Yes. Okay.
Hey, sis.
Hey, sis. Welcome to episode 3.
3. I'm Mare.
I'm Roxy.
And you're tuning into Caffeinated and Clueless. Okay, hold on. I need to put on those lights. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Do you think it'll make it? Is it making a difference? Will it look weird now? Should we do it again?
I don't know. Let's see.
Should we do it again just in case?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome everybody to episode 3.
3. Hey, sis.
Hey, sis.
I'm Mare.
I'm Roxy.
And you're tuning into
Caffeinated
and
and
Clueless.
Clueless. Yay, we're gonna get better. We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna get better. Oh my goodness. It's so hot.
Just fix myself.
It is getting
Go.
kind of hot here.
Okay.
Mic check.
Hello. Test. Test.
It's on. Okay, so
All right.
today's episode is about
Best friends, different moms.
ooh.
That's the title.
This one's a good one.
This is a good one.
There's so many different things. Okay, so different parenting styles.
Mm-hmm.
From gentle parenting,
90s
yeah,
parenting.
millennial, whatever. Yeah. Okay, yeah, millennial and then like 80s, 90s parenting.
Yes. Yeah. Because she's an 80s baby, I'm a 90s baby, but we're like not that far apart in age. Basically the same era, because the same era.
Yeah. Is it era?
Yeah. Era. What was I gonna say? Because millennials are actually from. Do you remember what the dates are? It's like 1990. Well, for me, I feel like it's like 1991. 1981 to 1991.
Yeah.
Because Caesar's like in the beginning, because he's like, I'm not a millennial. I'm like, you're a fucking millennial, bro. Like you don't like you and I are
You're
in the
crust.
same
You're in the
area.
crust, yeah.
He's like 81 and I'm 91, so we're literally on like the beginning and the end.
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah, it is kind of cute because I'm like, yes, we're both the same
Yeah,
though. You
we're the
know,
same
we're
group.
like
Yeah,
we're like
yeah.
not separate. We're like together still.
That's so cute.
But yeah, so
Okay, yeah, different kinds of parenting. So obviously we were raised with our 80s.
with the chancla, with the chanela.
Yeah, with a lot of tas
Mm.
and pulling of the ear.
Pulling of the hair right here.
Oh,
yo.
ouch. So the baby hairs? Ouch.
Like right here.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I had that.
I had the ear pulling.
I've had the slipper. I've had the belt. I've had the spatula. I've had the metal spatula. I've had the wooden spatula.
Girl,
I've had it all.
you've been in trouble.
Bad girl.
Bad girl.
Bad girl.
Don't tell your kids about those stories.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They may already know.
I've tried to scare tactic Luna, and I have told her well, because like I've been locked in closets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been locked in like the basement, in like the cold cellar, and you're not allowed to come out until you stop crying, kind of shit. I've been locked in like closets. I've been locked in washrooms to eat dinner, like eat your dinner in the motherfucking washroom.
Oh god.
I don't even know what I did, but I do remember like crying, being dragged up the stairs, and like you're eating dinner here with the lights out too.
Oh boy.
Lights always out,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And in the dark. And like you're like you just know like you're not coming out until you stop crying.
So you gotta toughen up, basically.
Yeah, so like
Tough
I've
love.
literally
Tough
have
love.
told Luna, I was like, girl, like you don't even know Grandpapa. You know Grandpapa, right? She's like, yeah.
Sweet old grandpapa.
That guy, you don't even know who the fuck he is.
You don't know who he really is.
I was like, you know, that's my dad, right? Like the relationship. He's my dad. You're my daughter. That's your grandfather. Okay, cool. Got that all sorted. And I would tell her, I was like, Grandpapa would lock me in Dracula's room. Like they would call it Dracula's room.
Oh my gosh. The room
The room
downstairs.
downstairs beside my dad's
Oh,
room, which is
yeah.
like
The
the
little,
cold cellar,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like super dark, it's super deep,
Oh my God,
and
that's so
like it goes in
scary.
and then it turns. And it's like it's all cement, right? So I was like, I would be locked in there when I was being bad, as in not listening
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
Right away. When I'm told something, you listen right away. Oh, you're not gonna listen?
Yeah.
Get into Dracula's room.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
know where
want
to
to
go.
cry about it?
You know
Well,
where to
you're
go.
not coming out until you stop fucking crying.
Oh
And
my
I told her, I was like, do you want me to lock you in Dracula's room? And she's like, no. And I was like, because I swear to God, Luna, I am like this close. I will take you. I will put you in the car. I will drive to Grandpa's house just so you can take a visit to Dracula's room.
And you're not getting out until you
Stop
stop
crying. I was like, do you want me to do that? And she's like, no. I'm like, because I don't want to do that to you. I'm like,
This is
because
where the gentle parenting tries
yeah,
to
this is
come
where the gentle
in.
parenting, it transitions to gentle
Yeah.
parenting, because like now I'm trying to like get down, and I'm like, I don't want to do that, Luna. Like that really hurt me. I like can you imagine how I felt? How do you think I felt in Dracula's room? She's like scared. I'm like, yeah. She's like sad. I'm like, yeah. And I don't want to do that to you. And I'm like, so if you would just listen the first time, I don't have to scream. I don't have to count. I don't have to like spank. I spank once in a while, like a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. But I'm like, I could take it there. I could take it to like, I could take it to 100, girl.
You think you know me?
Yeah.
You don't.
You don't. You don't.
Oh my
Anyways.
gosh. Oh no, I totally hear you. I mean, to be completely honest, I wasn't that much. I didn't get into that much trouble when I was younger.
But no, but I don't think I was like doing anything bad.
I guess it was just like the norm back then. Honestly, it was just the norm back then because I don't really remember my parents like spanking me too much. Like, yeah, I would get the slap in the head, I would get the pull of the ear, I would get the smack in the bum and all that stuff. Like beat, like probably not. But I do remember, maybe just a little, but I do remember like it wasn't just me. Like I remember going to family parties, like seeing my cousins like going into the washroom to get like beat in the washroom, and then they'd come back and they'd be smarting all up, like, you know. And then all of a sudden, I see my next cousin, like, oh shit, he's going to the washroom. Now he's going to the washroom.
Next? Who's next? Who's next?
Like, oh shit, like all the parents are getting us, you know. So I think it was just the norm back then, like, you know, like as soon as your kids give you any kind of lip, like, okay, like go to the washroom, like you're gonna get spanked, you're gonna learn not to do that again. Pretty much, you know?
I feel like just back in the day, it was more about being obedient,
respect,
giving respect.
Yeah.
And respect means to just basically shut the fuck up and do what you're told.
Yeah, to your elders.
To your elders.
It doesn't matter who. Like if they're older, you have to respect them.
Right. Which again, like being a millennial mom, and going through that, I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't necessarily agree with like fear mongering. Like, I don't think, like, because I don't think I respected my elders. I think I was afraid of them. But do I respect them?
Yeah.
For treating me kind of, treating us like that. Like, I'm fucking 4 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of mean. It's kind of like, I kind of feel like it's kind of like bullying.
It totally is.
It's bullying. Like, you don't have patience to deal with your kids. You don't have like I ain't got time for this. Get in the fucking room.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you talking back? I'm just gonna hit you then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah.
But once in a while, you gotta instill a little bit of fear.
It's that saying, right? Like you can't. What's that saying? There's a saying like that. You can't gentle parent kids that aren't gentle, or something like that. And like,
I don't know if that's a quote, but yeah,
it just doesn't work for anybody, like for everybody, like, you know, like, yeah, maybe it can work for some kids, like, I'm gonna count to 3 and you have to listen to mommy and put all their stuff away, and some kids just don't give a shit, you know. I feel like, at least with my kids, I've gone through like all the stages where they didn't give a shit and they would rebel, to where now they finally of age, like they get it, and now it's like you can't give them an excuse when they're small. It's like, okay, they're little, they're learning, like you have to be a little bit easy on them. But then also that transition period where you're trying to tell them like, okay, you're not a baby anymore, like now you're big,
and they're like testing your boundaries to the max. Yeah, you're like, okay, listen,
that's where the not so gentle parenting comes in, and it's just
do
like
a little mix up, you know, remix.
Yeah, literally, because obviously it's not working, and maybe you need a little smack to like
remind you,
wake you up
who the fuck I am.
Yeah, honestly.
No, but I think also like gentle parenting, like I feel like people have like this idea that gentle parenting is like, oh no, Sammy, keep your hands to yourself. Oh, Sammy, what did I say? Oh, what am I gonna do with you? They think that's like the typical gentle parenting. But I think what millennials have done is, well, when we were young, we were just told what to do with no explanation. There was no conversation. There was no empathy. There was no connection. And again, yeah, like no explanation. Yeah. And I feel like with gentle parenting, you are explaining. And the more you explain, because you're not just telling them, okay, like, no, we don't do that. It's like, okay, we don't use our hands are used for eating. Our hands are used for playing. We don't use our hands for hitting. We never hit. We don't hit other people, and other people should not be hitting us. And you explain that over and over and over again. And and we do other things too. Like we don't just explain, be like, okay, go, and then you just explain and explain. You know, we remove them out of the situation. We don't have to hit them.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as something happens, you're like, okay, remove them, and they have a little tantrum. You let them go through their feelings.
Yeah.
You know, we don't tell them, okay, stop crying.
Yeah.
Okay, stop crying. Can you stop crying? I mean, sometimes I do that with them.
Yeah, or sometimes I'll just be like, just go to your room. When you want to cry, go cry in your room.
Yeah, like let me know when like you're ready. Like you need a moment. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I feel like we have come up with a parenting style that is very like well-rounded. Do you know what I mean?
Balanced.
Again, balanced. Yes.
I agree. I totally agree.
So I can't even read.
So,
respecting differences.
So speaking of that, like the different kinds of parenting, obviously you're going to come across like your mom friends, sisters, cousins, whatever, that have different type of parenting styles. And there comes a point where, you know, somebody will parent a way that you won't, and you may agree with it, you may not agree with it, but at the end of the day, like you need to just let people do their own thing and let people experience their own parenting styles, because everyone's going through it at different stages as well. Maybe when my child's 1 to 2 years old, this parenting style works, but as soon as they turn 3, it no longer works for them anymore. Now I have to change my parenting styles, right? So what I always feel like there's no point in saying like, oh, this is what works, because I just feel like it's always changing.
Yeah.
It's always changing, and you just need to be mindful of like other people's kids are not your kids.
Yes.
And they have different like ways of coping, different ways of like dealing with things, and that's okay. Like the mom knows best, kind of. You know, so like if that mom is saying like, no, this is what works for my kid, okay, cool. You know, like you know, and that's just it. Like not to like, oh, you should try this and you should try that, because I feel like, you know, the mom would know like, yeah, I already tried that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but also give your advice, but not like in a pushy way. Like just like,
oh, or in a judgy way. Yeah, I think, you know, like, what, advice is always welcomed. Like we have a mom's chat with a few of our friends, and our kids range anywhere from like newborn to 6 years old. Some of us are a one-time mom, two-time mom, three-time moms. Um, and I love this chat. And I think, guys, make a fucking group chat.
Yeah.
Even if you're not into group chats or participating, I honestly, like, when I first became a mom, like, talking to other moms and then just having, like, now having a group chat, it's like it's the central place where you can go, and we don't just talk about mom stuff, obviously, but it's just nice.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes we won't talk for like a few days or like a week. It'll
Yeah.
be a little bit quiet. But the minute, like, you have anything to say, or you have anything to get off your chest, or you have something exciting to share,
Yeah, like a milestone,
anything,
like,
not even just mom related, but it's
yeah,
always
yeah.
related to mom stuff, because like you're a mom living
Yeah.
like your mom life.
Yeah.
It's just nice because you can hear, like, from your mom friends, like, what they would do or what they've gone through, or like getting advice.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't know if you don't ask, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, who better to ask than like your girlfriends,
Yeah.
right? There's been a lot of times where in the conversation in the group chat where somebody mentioned something and it's just like, oh, I didn't even know that you were going through that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like now we're all talking, now we're all opening up about we've
Yes.
experienced it in our own kind of ways, and how nice is it to know that like we're not alone, like,
Yes,
you know, like,
exactly. It is just like so nice to, yeah, exactly, not feel alone. There's something I was gonna say. I always do that. Every episode, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. My train of thought went off track. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, because like I feel like all of us in the girls chat have very different personalities.
Mhm.
Like, obviously we all have similarities and that's why we get along, but we're all are also very different, right?
Mhm.
And the way we would handle, the way we speak is different. Um but it's kind of nice to have that space where you could be like, "Oh, have you tried this?" or like, or I would do this, you know?
Or this worked for me, you can
Mhm.
try, but
Yeah.
I mean, it.
But then also knowing, like, feeding off each other's energy, and knowing, like, your friends, like, knowing when to, like, back off and shut the fuck up now.
Yeah, yeah. Like, okay, the advice is no longer needed.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys. That was a lot.
Yeah,
Or like
like,
knowing when they're getting overwhelmed
yes,
too. So like just shut the
yes.
fuck up now because it
Yeah,
was a lot of information.
yeah, yeah. But you do you. Just end it off with, but you do you.
Yeah, but like whatever, like just do what you think is
Yeah,
best.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, I feel like that's just all we want as friends, to like just help.
Support.
Yeah, and just say like, this is what worked for me. Like, maybe
Yeah.
it will help you, right?
Yeah.
But also knowing like, I don't want to put pressure on you that because this worked for
Yes.
me, and if it doesn't work for you, like, oh, that sucks, or
Or
like,
or like I just like, sorry. Um just not passing judgment, or
yeah,
like making you feel like you're dumb.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh, I wouldn't have done that. Or like, you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like, I don't know. You know what I'm
yeah.
trying to
I know
say?
what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so just like respecting, at the end of the day, like, mama knows best.
Yes, mama
Knows
knows best.
best.
100%. I totally, totally believe that. I even like, I'm so like in tune for like when any of like your kids are sick, and it's like, okay, you know, we always say like liquids, like we always have like the same kind of like
Yeah.
advice for each other, but at the same time it's just like, yeah, but you know what you're doing, like, you know,
Yeah, but
like,
you know what you're doing.
yeah, like,
Yeah. You know what you need to
I'm
do. You know
telling
what you
you
need to do.
this, but also you know what you're doing, so just good luck.
Yes, exactly. Keep us posted.
Yeah,
you
keep us
know?
posted, let us know how it worked out
Yes.
for you.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
What was the other one?
Okay, so then also with that, with like respecting different parenting styles, um we can get into what we would judge
Oh yeah, things that you would judge
before being a mom, or before being a first time
Mm-hmm.
mom, then turning into a second time mom. um I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like when I first became a mom, mind you, like Felix had colic. Okay, he was a
Mm-hmm.
colic baby, so it, for the first 6 months, that was like rough to deal with. Like, it was like projectile vomit
Oh my
for like
gosh.
literally 6 months straight. As soon as he turned 6 months, it was gone. But
That's crazy.
yeah, it was so weird. But like besides him being colicky, he was a good baby. He would sleep. He was like good. He was fine. So I was always kind of like, I don't know how people with one like don't know how like or think it's hard. Like I don't know. Like I just always thought that in
Wait,
the
what do you mean? Wait,
beginning
what do you mean? What do you mean?
because I would judge like other moms.
You were
Like
judged by other
no,
moms.
I
Oh,
judged.
you judged
I
other
judged
moms.
other moms because I thought it was so easy being a one-time mom.
Yeah.
Even with like Felix having like colic, but at the same time, I feel like my is it that's the pumpkin one.
Whatever the fuck that crumble shit on it.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I haven't tried it.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
But I feel like I don't even know where I was going with this conversation. Hold on, wait.
You would judge other moms.
Yeah, I
you
would
think
judge
it's
other
so
moms because
easy,
I thought it
even
was
with
so
your son being
easy. I
colic.
was with like Felix, and but then once he what was
Turned
it?
6 months.
Once he turned 6 months and he was doing like good, like I just found myself like in other problems. He was good for the first 6 months in sleeping and everything, but he had like colic, so that was like the only bad thing. Once he turned 6 months, though, this kid was not sleeping well. His naps, he would sleep good at nighttime, but his naps were horrible. Okay, and I would like. Then I started like rethinking to myself, like, oh my gosh, like I was saying that it was so easy, and
now it just got hard.
And now it just got hard. Like it just got really hard. And from like him having such a good schedule and us having a good schedule, I had like no schedule. I became that obsessive mom that was like, I can't go anywhere because my son has to sleep from this time to this time, even though I know he would only sleep for like 15 minutes. But like I would spend like 2 hours like trying to put him down.
Okay, wait, can I just say something? I totally used to judge you when you said that you used to bring like garbage bags to cover the windows so it's like super dark. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I would do everything from trust me, from being like
now I'm like remembering shit that I used to judge.
Yeah, I was like, I'm never gonna be that kind of mom. I'm never gonna be that kind of mom. And yeah, I totally became that mom. Like I was like, so I had to be on a schedule. I had to be like, he had to be sleeping at a certain time. If he wasn't like, and then when he was like, I had to have everything like set the lights, the white noise,
the white noise. I was like, girl,
the the sleep sacks. My God, Felix was in a sleep sack until he was like 4 years old.
Aww. You're like, we need that sleep sack. His like toes are busting out of it.
Oh my gosh. Like I was like, yo, that was like another thing that I would judge. I'd be like, oh my god, sleep sacks are for babies. Now I had a 4-year-old in a fucking sleep sack. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like
it's okay. Milk that fucking sleep sack.
I know.
As long as you can. Whatever works.
Gosh.
Whatever works. But yeah, no, I totally used to judge you when you were like, oh, like I can't come, but like it has to be at this time and like it has to be like completely dark. Like
where am I gonna put the baby?
Yeah, I'm like, girl, just
me?
like
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for me it was different because with Luna and being a first time mom, I was super gung ho and I was really intense with the sleep training, which like I know you did sleep training too because you're the one that sent me the book.
Yeah, I was obsessed with it.
But when it said like no sleep aids, no this, I was like no pacifier, no white noise, no fucking garbage bags. You're sleeping in whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck we are. That's what that's what you're doing. You're crying it out, and I'm not coming, and you're just going to sleep. And honestly, that worked really well for Luna.
That's so good.
I don't know if she's traumatized or not. I can't really speak on her behalf, but she's like the best sleeper now. She's very independent. I think it's because of the sleep training or the trauma, whatever you want to call it.
But sleep training trauma.
She would sleep like anywhere. Like if it was light, if it was dark.
That is so good.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not putting white noise. But then when Liam came and you guys were like, oh, do the white noise with Shannon, do like this, or is it too light in there? I was like, I shut the fuck up. But he's just a bad fucking sleeper.
Yeah.
And
because you never did it, right? You never did it with Liam
sleep
either.
training?
Yeah, the white noise.
No, I didn't.
No. Yeah.
But like Did I even really do sleep training with my second? Not really,
Yeah.
because the situation and the circumstances now having multiple kids, I couldn't really go ham on the sleep training, like locking him in the room. And oh my god, I sound so like mean. Oh my god, I sound like, oh god, I was just
Well,
really
again, you
intense.
judged, right? Like from having one and like being like sleep
Mm-hmm.
training to like, oh, now having your second,
Yeah,
like, okay, now
I couldn't sleep
guilty,
train.
feeling guilty for sleep
I feel
training.
terrible.
And so you're like, and you want to do things differently when you have your
Mm-hmm.
second. You learn from your first, and you
Yes,
always want to do things differently with your second.
but if I could have sleep trained him, I would have. Just to be clear, I just couldn't because they share a room. So like if he's crying out and I'm not coming to get him, Luna is just being completely interrupted with her
Yeah.
sleep. But if I could have like fully sleep trained him from the beginning, I would have. Because let me tell you, Luna's a great sleeper. Liam is the worst fucking sleeper ever. Ever.
You always have to have like a yin and a yang, you know?
Yeah, they're like completely
Yeah.
different. Is it because of the sleep training? I don't really know. I can't really tell you. I almost feel like though if I did try to sleep train him, I think he would be the same.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it, yeah. Because I thought he would grow out of it and he'd no, no, still the
Well,
same.
it's kind of like this is what he knows too, right?
Oh, true.
So he's milking it. He
He's
is milking
milking
it.
it.
He's milking it. He's like, my mom's not kicking me out of this bed. I'm staying.
Oh my
I
god.
am staying
Yo,
here.
I'm not even like breastfeeding anymore, but when he wakes up from a nap, he'll come and he'll like suck on the nips a little bit and he'll like put the shirt on and he'll be like, phew. I'm like, what? I'm like,
What is
I
that?
don't know. He's like, whoo, see, but like, holy, I don't know what it is, but he's like, he just has to like, and he's always like, he's just obsessed with the boobs.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he's not there
That's
for a long time. He's like, looks at them, gives a little taste, puts my shirt down. He's like, okay, I'm ready to go downstairs. Yeah,
oh my gosh, what a
yeah.
boy.
He's
Oh
he
my
yeah.
gosh.
I'm like, dude. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Little
Sidetracked.
TMI.
Sidetracked.
But just because like he's milking it.
Yeah.
He's like
Literally.
milking that little like booty time. What
Oh
else?
my gosh.
Oh, something else that I really used to judge is the cleanliness of people's homes.
Oh
Not just
yeah.
it's not even like the cleanliness. It was like the toys everywhere and the clutter and
Yeah.
like
The
I'd like go into
clutter.
people's houses and I'd be like, what the fuck is this zoo? Like, I know
Mhm.
you have kids, but does it have to look like this?
Mhm.
Why
Mhm.
is your house so ugly? Why are there fucking toys everywhere? Like, can you like not put this shit away? Can you not make it like aesthetically pleasing? Like, I don't
Yeah.
understand, why does it have to be like this?
Like why isn't there not like an area just specifically for toys and then
Yes,
like
but
have the
like,
rest of your house?
and also just like the clutter.
Yeah.
And like, if you look at my house, my house looks like these people's houses now. Like, I live in that person's house that I used to judge. I live in that house.
Oh my gosh. I'll never forget a time where I just had Felix and Olivia. I think I was pregnant with Olivia. And I went over to a friend's house that had 3 kids. And she was showing me like her house or whatever. And she ended up like, I was like, oh, let me see your bedroom. And she was like, okay, just like don't judge though, okay? Because like I cleaned everywhere except I didn't clean my bedroom.
Oh, our bedroom is the worst.
And my bedroom, now I understand that because I
Mhm.
was just like, oh, why? Like, it's your bedroom. Like, don't you want your bedroom to be clean? Like,
Of
that's
course
like
I do.
that's like the first place that I want to be clean. That's what I would think before, right?
Yes.
When I saw her bedroom, it honestly, now that I think about it, her bedroom wasn't even half as bad as how bad my bedroom gets
Oh
now.
my god.
But at that time, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so messy. Like, how
Like,
does
how
it
you
get
even
like
sleep
this?
in here?
How does it get like this?
Yeah.
And now the same thing. My room is the first place that gets messy
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'd rather everything else
Correct.
be clean.
My
So,
kids' room is actually the cleanest, like most aesthetically pleasing room that like I've started to make content in there. And I'm like, I'm making content in the kids' room with like dolls and shit. But I don't know why. Like, their room is the nicest, and
the house.
yeah, their room is
That's
literally
so
the
nice.
nicest room in the house. The rest of it is shit, and our room is like the shittiest.
Yeah, my room is definitely the shittiest. I get all the dirty clothes dumped on my floor, and then I have like a clean area pile, and
Yeah, I basically sleep like I feel like I sleep in like boxes. Like I'm like, if you're in a storage unit and you have like boxes stacked of like clothes and like there's a shelf with like our like your drawers.
yeah.
There's more clothes and papers and random shit there, and I sleep like we sleep in the middle, and everything is surrounding us. Like that's what we sleep in. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can definitely get like that in my room too. And
Yeah,
it's just like I would totally judge before, and now I'm just like, if I was to see that, I'd be like, good for you, girl. Like,
yeah.
look at that pile of clothes that are
Yeah.
being worn all the
Yeah.
time. Your kids are happy.
Oh my gosh, exactly, exactly.
Oh
It's
my
so funny.
gosh. But really, do we need all that clothes? I don't know.
Do we need all this shit?
Oh,
Like, how does it get so cluttered though?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand
Like
it.
all the toys, even the toys. Like I'm looking at the toys right now, and I'm just
No,
thinking like
your
these
toys
are,
look good. Your toys
yeah,
look
but
good.
they're all like, if you actually go through them, they're like there's so many random
Random shit. Yeah.
like missing pieces. Like one's here and the other one is in a
Don't.
different box,
I'm
and
starting
I'm
to get
just like,
triggered.
yeah, like I want to go through it so bad and just like throw it all away.
I've learned like that was a really hard part. Like I think in our last episode we talked about like letting go. Like learning when and where to let go. And
Oh, the cleaning.
the cleaning for me with the toys, I have actually fully let go. And so it's like pretty disastrous. But before it was like everything was in its place. All of the toys that were like a set were matched together at the end of the day. Like now I couldn't even fucking tell you. Like
As long as they're in a box and it's put away, I'm happy now.
yeah. I had like designated boxes like this is for the doll stuff. This is like the sports stuff.
I still try to match it. Like I have like my random box,
Yeah.
my like Montessori kind of box,
Right.
and I still try to keep it
As much as
organized.
possible.
But like,
But we're just
chuck
throwing
it.
them
I'm
in
just
there. Yeah,
chucking
we're
it.
just
I'm just
throwing them in
chucking it
there.
now.
And
Pieces
like
are
get in
everywhere,
there.
but as long as they're in the box, I'm okay.
Yes.
I'm happy.
It was so funny actually because like when I was a first time mom and I would see the way Caesar would clean and I'm like, what on fucking earth? Because you know I would like match everything together, put them there, and like put them like nice in display, Montessori display, the tea,
Oh, I
the
know.
teacups.
I
Oh my
know.
god! And then I would see Caesar, and he would just like dump everything into a box, and I'm like, "What are you doing? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I
Like no no no
know.
no 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 no
I
no
used to
no
get
no
so
no!
pissed.
Why are
I
you
used to
doing
get
that?
so
Like why are you
pissed.
doing that? I don't get it. Like that's what I do now.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
pretty much. We're on dad
Yeah,
mode
I
now.
can't. Yeah, literally. I'm like I want to be a dad now.
Yeah, I want to be a dad.
I don't want to be a mom anymore.
Let's just do it dad style now.
Yes.
Speaking of
Ah,
which, we're definitely gonna have dads on here.
we have to.
Yeah,
We
have
need to
have.
hear from the dads.
Yeah, we definitely need to hear from the dads because they have some funny shit to say.
I'm sure. I'm sure they do.
Yeah, some
Yes.
silly things to say too. But
I told Caesar he
that's
should
okay.
like they should make a dad chat.
Oh, they should. It might be silent, but
It might be silent. Yeah.
once in a while
But,
they'll probably
yeah.
crack up some jokes.
I gave him like the okay to go ahead and like talk shit. Just do it. It'll probably feel good. Let it all.
Oh
We talk
yeah,
shit all the time.
yeah,
You know what
for
I mean?
sure. Do it, and I mean,
And we also talk good things too.
yeah,
We do.
that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I was just gonna say it's okay to talk shit because we know that like the girls,
We have the best
girls
dads.
know, yeah, the
Yeah,
girls
we have the best
know
hubbies.
that like they're good guys either way. Everybody has their slips, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but oh my gosh, so different parenting styles is crazy, and we've totally judged like countless times.
Oh, yeah.
Like just having to respect different people's parenting styles and
Mm-hmm.
just do you.
And personalities too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like super OCD. But if you came to my house, you probably would not even believe that. But also, yeah, you just have to learn to let go because
Yeah.
honestly, I'm like psycho. Like I would be psycho about the cleaning
Yeah.
even before kids.
And I feel like
So
I'm
imagine the
still like that. I
transition.
feel like I can still be like that. Like on a normal, I've learned to completely let go. But like
Yeah.
if somebody's gonna come over,
Oh no, yeah.
I'm crazy.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
this
I'm
house has to
psycho.
look like nobody's lived here.
It needs to look like a hotel,
Yeah.
okay? Like that's like yeah, and I'm like everybody
Scrubbing
let's
the
go.
walls,
Like,
like
this is your
everything.
yes, 100%. So, but yeah, so I think like we talked about in the last episode, expectations versus reality. Like
Mhm.
I was like so OCD. So it was like there's so many things in motherhood that like I don't know contributed to like my postpartum depression or whatever because like it was just it's a
Changes.
lot. It's a
Yeah.
huge like transition
Yeah.
because like I was so OCD. I was so particular. I liked things in the right spot, like facing the correct way.
Yeah, and you can't be
And with
OCD with
kids,
no, you
no,
can't. You can't.
no, you
No,
cannot.
because everything's just messy.
Yeah,
Everything's messy. Nothing's in order.
no,
Nothing's gonna be in its spot.
no, and everything's sticky. There's
And
crumbs.
you and I feel like you lived such like aesthetically
Pleasing
pleasing
life.
life
Yes.
that that place that you were that apartment that you were living with, I would have like completely transformed it. I remember one time actually I think like coming to visit you with just Felix.
Yeah.
Maybe Luna was like really like a baby.
Yeah.
And I was just like, holy fuck, like I can't come here with Felix anymore. Because there's so many things that like you had, like antiques, like nice things that I was just like, oh, this girl's gonna learn when Luna becomes a toddler. She's gonna have to put all this shit away because that's not gonna fly with a toddler.
Yeah, there's literally things where I told him like you need to put you need to put this somewhere downstairs and safe and out of sight. And he's like, "Well, you love this thing." I'm like, it's gonna break. We simply cannot use this.
Yeah.
Like we can't have this out. This is gonna be we're gonna take this out when we're like when our kids are grown. You know what I mean? We can come out and we can like put it on display. Like this beautiful Italian like glass blown fucking vase. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've totally like discovered that too. Like having kids, like certain people's homes, like if they're single, I don't want to bring my kids to your house because your house is not like kid friendly. Yeah, it's your house is not kid friendly. My kids are gonna destroy your house. So if you have kids, I'll come because I know like your kids destroy it. So my kids can destroy it too for a little bit.
Yeah.
But like if it's like somebody who doesn't have kids, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to bring my kids over anymore because.
But I don't know, it's weird because I feel like back in the day, like in the 80s and 90s, our parents had nice shit and
I know, I guess they just
and we didn't ruin shit. We didn't ruin shit.
I don't know. They didn't let us play.
They didn't, but also they made us shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're also scared. We were very careful around
very careful.
Stuff.
Everything
like
was
even paper
everything was delicate.
You know how much paper is ripped up in my house on a daily? Like there's just shit everywhere. When I was a kid, like because my dad is a businessman or whatever, I didn't like there's paper like his papers and file. You don't touch that shit. My kids shred everything. Shred.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I that's true.
Right? Like my dad had all these like so much papers and documents and stuff, and you don't fuck with your parents' shit. You don't fuck with anything. You don't fucking touch anything.
Nothing. Riley, like being the third, she literally gets away with everything. And while I'm working, she goes through like my filing cabinets that's right beside there that has all my like important document, birth certificates, like all like these, and I just let her play with it because I just do not have the time.
Oh my god, what if she rips up a birth certificate?
I'll have to get another one.
I'm judging.
Oh, you'll see soon. You'll see soon.
No.
Chris tells me all the time when he gets home, he's like, why is this girl doing everything? But I like whatever she wants. But honestly, to be fair, I'm working. I cannot be behind her telling her, don't do this all the time. I have to just
ignore her.
Let her be. And you know what? Sometimes when I take it away from her, it actually makes it worse. If I just let her she actually just gets like bored with it. She looks at it and then she just like go somewhere else. If I tell her no,
she wants some more. Yeah.
So I've just learned to like ignore her, and she actually just like goes on her way, and then I guess that's like the gentle parenting in me. Chris is like, no, give her like a smack, and I'm just like, she gets over it.
You're like, whatever. Yeah. She's happy and content. Over
there. She lets me work.
Me alone.
Yeah. She's letting me work.
I need her to leave me alone right now.
Judge all you want, but if you're a third time mom, a working mom, you just gotta let them do what they gotta do, and that's just it. C'est la vie. Gotta hope she doesn't rip that birth certificate.
No, all of my important documents is in like a document thing that closes, and it's at like the top of my inside my closet.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're all in folders, but like, yeah, she just goes through them. I try to put them all the way at the bottom, so she just places the top folders.
No,
but...
that shit is locked away, out of reach.
Surprisingly, I always feel like I need it for something. I don't know why.
Oh,
so
yeah?
it just always comes up that I need a picture. Oh, because of the schools. Like when they started school, you need that. And I'm just like, I don't want to go look for it over there. I want it to be like accessible, like rib aside, so I can just like pull it out, you know?
Ours is like accessible, but like away.
Maybe I need to find another spot. I don't know.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay, well, since we're talking about judgments, we'll talk about some confessions now.
Oh, damn. More confessions. Okay.
More confessions. You want to go? You want to go first?
Sure.
Tuning into these confessions that are hilarious, guys. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So someone said...
It's okay. I think she's good.
She sneezed?
I think so, yeah. I think she sneezed.
So someone said, I've used my kids as an excuse to get out of plans. Ooh, I have totally...
One too many times.
Done that. Yeah.
One too many times.
Totally.
One too many
I've probably even done that to get out of work.
Oh, yeah. Just for anything. Anything, honestly. Like...
Or like I'm feeling super introverted. Like I was feeling extroverted and made plans, and like the day comes where like I made the plan and I'm actually feeling very introverted, and I just use my kids.
Yeah, I've totally done that before too. Or like have a family function, and it's just like I don't want to deal with this today. Like they're not feeling too good, actually. Yeah. Sorry, we'll see you
they just coughed. They're coming down.
I don't want to spread it.
Yeah, I've totally done that too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and so this one's a funny one. I have totally farted and blamed it on my kids.
Oh my god. Guilty.
That is
I have done that.
Hilarious.
You ever in the grocery store and like you just couldn't hold in a fart, and so you do like an SBD, a silent but deadly one, and people like look over and you're like, oh, I think somebody needs to get a bum change. Or babe, did we bring the wipes and the diapers? I think I need to change their bum.
You're secretly giggling at the baby?
Yeah, oh my god. And it's not them, it's totally me. It is I.
Oh my gosh.
I did it.
Guilty. I'm not gonna lie, guilty. That is so hilarious. Because yeah, I think like who wouldn't take advantage of a cute little baby and just blame it on them?
Just blame it on the baby because they're so cute.
People are even gonna think it's like smells cute, probably. Yeah.
Really? Oh no, it's an adult fart, guys. That was an adult fart. Joke's on you.
Oh my gosh. Do not trust a fart when there's an adult beside the baby, okay? God. Just don't trust it. Just don't trust it.
It's probably the adult.
Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
Oh man.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us for episode
3. That's a wrap.
Stay tuned for episode 4.
Yes.
And thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys so much for your love and support. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us, like, and subscribe. And again, we always want to hear from you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to hear?
Yeah, comments, talk to us.
Let us know.
Love you guys.
Bye.